What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. I am having actually a really good one. It's kind of cool because today we've got a whole plate of NFL games. We are literally at the, this is playoffs. I know it's not technically playoffs, but for the Minnesota Vikings that are 7-6, surprising 7-6 that, we thought they were going to be ass. And quite frankly, one of the rule changes that they're looking at making about fumbles going out of bounds in the end zone, had they done that for the Minnesota Vikings, the Eagles would have had another loss because that Justin Jefferson fumble that went out of bounds in the end of the first half would have been a touchdown. They win that game. But be that as it may. We have some news on the Eagles that are going to the Pacific Northwest. They are going to be even more short-handed. We're finding out that big play made on Slay, DeVarius Slay. Lately, the Trash Pan Kids, if you've actually seen the guys in front of NovaCare Center with trash cans, basically with Slay and Bradbury's names on them, you'll understand that the Eagle fans, they don't play. They can love you in the first half, kill you at halftime, and then love you at the end of the game. Has had a knee surgery procedure, per Nick Sirianni, has had a knee surgery procedure. More than likely, this might be like a meniscus or something floating in his knee. They went and they cleaned it out because they're saying this is not a season ender. They believe he will be back by the end of the season. And so this to me is, we just scoped it because something's just not sitting there. Maybe it's a bone spur floating around. My orthopedist will always say, well, for me, and I'm not comparing my knees to Slay's, my knees are shot, okay? I had meniscus surgery on my meniscus the summer before, where they said my meniscus was basically shredded. And so they smoothed it up, and it actually has been pretty good. But on the other knee, I've got bone on bone. And what happens is the bone spurs break off. And sometimes they get wedged between the bones. And for a couple of days, you're just kind of like, you're walking and it's painful. And you can't quite lock out your leg. Now, I don't know the severity. I'm only guessing. And I'm only equating what I'm going through with my own personal experiences, having had 6 knee operations and due for, if I can make it to 60, a knee joint replacement. So more than likely, this is just a cleanup, in season, couple of weeks, and he'll be back. The problem for the Eagles is their secondary has not been playing good, including Slay, who doesn't blame himself. He blames his teammates and the team and the philosophy and stuff. So this is where it gets to be interesting because I was listening to, of course, Shady McCoy and all of those good people on if this was a must-win for the Eagles or not. I tell you, it's going to be hard if you can't beat Seattle, which basically you're letting them become a playoff team again. You will be on the road. You will be on the road, and you are losing any momentum that you've had. Doesn't matter what you did early part of the season. It's really what you're doing from here going forward. And with the Eagles now beating the quarterback up with the broom in practice, with people pointing fingers like it's Spider-Man at each other, saying the reasons why this stuff isn't working. When you are now having players-only meetings and you're having the coach that's literally saying, as the Titanic sinks, playing the music saying everything is fine, this is just another piece that's put on top of it. This will bear watching, and it'll bear watching Monday night, the first flex Monday night game, how the Eagles play. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate you guys, and we're trying out the shotgun mic here and seeing how the sound quality is on it. Before I start playing with all the dials and stuff, this is the factory settings on it. And I will see you guys soon, like in 20 minutes for the live stream. Peace.